What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle. Yes, this is the best credit and money channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on, and how you might be the first one to win something for free. Yes, free. FREE. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. Talking this one right here. King Hussle. King Hussle X1M. No rags, just riches. King Hussle Crazy Reactions. The Hussle Family. Turn motivation into means, dog pound exotic pups, sleeping with the ring, goosebumps horror stories, King Hustle 2.0, Milwaukee made King Hustle, and King Hustle Live. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom of the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right, got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or a video. Make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you pay for. And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. What to do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there? We are back at it again with the gems. I'm back at it again with the sauce. I'm back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. Oh, yeah. So you tired of being a zero? You ready to be a family hero? Listen up, take a seat, get your pen, get your notepad. Let's get to these gems because I got some information that's going to help you win, all right? And in today's video, a lot of people have been asking me about loans, credit cards, lines of credit. What banks can you get loans, credit cards, lines of credit with CPNs? How do you get a CPN? Is the CPN legal? What is just all going on with CPNs, right? So today I'm going to give you guys some gems on that, all right? So without further ado, let's get into it, right? So when it comes to CPNs and things like that, a lot of people really don't even know what a CPN is and what's the magnitude of a CPN, how to use a CPN, and how to get one, things like that. So a CPN is a credit privacy number or a credit profile number, and a lot of different people use CPNs for a lot of different reasons. People in the witness protection program are given CPNs. Felons use CPNs to get jobs and to apply for certain things that restrict felons from applying to or getting. You got celebrities that have CPNs. Donald Trump had a CPN. So it's not, CPNs are not uncommon. CPNs are common. It's just people, it's a lot of people getting CPNs or trying to get a CPN, not understanding or knowing what a CPN really is. And then people come along and they sell them these quote unquote pre-built CPNs, and they try to go do all these different things and they get jammed up. So, first of all, a CPN is a CPN, then you got quote unquote pre-built CPNs. Pre-built CPNs are profiles, which are other people's information that you're using to try to obtain some type of financial gain or some type of information or something like that, right? CPNs are created around your name, your information. So a lot of people try to get CPNs. They want to build CPNs. How they do this, how they do that. See, when it comes to building a CPN, you got to understand how to structure it the right way, because you don't want to structure it the wrong way and then you get in trouble. A lot of people structure them the right way, and then they try to instantly. Let's get this conspiracy out of here, right here and right now. The conspiracy is you get a CPN, you can just go automatically go get a $50,000, $60,000 car, automatically just do all this stuff, which is 100% false. A CPN is a new credit profile. In the same way you will have to build your original credit profile, you will have to do the exact same thing with your CPN. When it comes to CPNs, so like I said, you're using your own information. So a lot of people use their own information. Even the same number, they might just change the last number. Make sure that number isn't, hasn't been used. Go to the DMV and get an ID, a state ID. Now you got state ID, they try merge it, and then they generate a credit score. And once they generate a credit score, now you can start adding trade lines. Once you create this profile, it shows that it's a fresh profile. It shows this. Now, a lot of people watch YouTube and hear other people say this and say that, and they just start trying to generate and create these random numbers, these random 9 numbers. And they hear people saying, "Oh, new babies, social security number start with 000 or something like that," and they use this, and they try to use those. And the age on the profile might be 31 years old, but you're using a newborn baby's first prefix. People gotta start really doing their research or getting the right instructions when it comes to these things, because one wrong move, you can definitely get in trouble. So you want to add cell phones, trade lines. Just add trade lines. Get a cell phone, open up a bank account, the regular essentials that a normal person would do. You can get a 20, 10, 20, 30, $40,000 car financed on a CPN. So go into one of those small lots where you can put down $500, $1,000 on a $20,000, $30,000 car. That's gonna put an auto trade line on your CPN. Same way you'll build your regular profile or your original profile, you'll do with the CPN. You have to build the debt, just like with regular credit. You have to build debt. People don't understand debt. People don't understand the tricks. It's not even tricks to getting loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. People don't, like, the awareness and the knowledge is not there. A lot of people don't want the knowledge and don't want to be aware. They just want the money, which is never going to happen. So credit, understanding credit is the number one money game in the world. A lot of people use CPNs to get the PPP loans and create businesses and get major funding. There's somebody every day getting a major loan with a CPN. It's just based off the knowledge that they have and making sure they do everything the right way. So understanding that credit is the number one money game in the world. Everything revolves around credit. Everything that has anything to do with money is going to deal with credit. So a lot of people think getting loans, credit cards, and lines of credit is just hard. It's not hard at all. It goes off debt. The rich get rich off debt, and the poor stay poor because they don't want debt. And that's just the honest God truth. Understanding that debt will get you rich, and understand that no debt will keep you poor. Because funding comes from showing on paper how good you can manage money. When you get a traditional loan, they're going to ask for 3 documentations: bank statements, pay stubs, and W-2s, and that's just from having a job. A lot of people don't have these 3 documentations. A lot of people apply for bad credit loans on the computer, and they ask for these 3 documentations, not knowing that when you apply for a loan on the computer, it's going to run you through a traditional loan, period. So when you want to get these no-doc loans and these other loan programs, you have to go into the bank or you have to call. Because anything done on the computer is going to be pushed through as a traditional loan. When you go in or talk to somebody, they're going to run you through different programs. They're going to give you different options, or you can ask for different options. You got to ask. Closed mouths don't get fed. And this is what a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people have bad credit, but they don't have the debt. Enough debt on their credit to even get a $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 loan. Everything is based off your debt. How much debt do you have? Have you been paying down this debt? And how long have you had this debt? Because you can show, if you got $150,000 worth of debt and you've been showing for 10, 15 years that you've been paying it down and you got good payment history, they're going to give you some money. You putting them at ease, showing and saying that they can manage money, we can lend the money because they're showing on paper that they're going to pay it back. A lot of people can't show on paper that they can pay back money or manage money. And having it on paper is not hard. It's that normal way of living. It's all about having your documentations right. A lot of people here, certain banks you can't get CPNs, and any bank, every bank is CPN friendly. It's just all about how this CPN is created. Not a pre-built CPN, not a profile, because a lot of people get these pre-built quote-unquote CPNs or profiles with other people's information, not understanding that, listen, you got a SSN number, you got a driver's license number. Once you go to the DMV and you take a picture and they connect that SSN and driver's license number together, that picture, that number, that SSN, that date of birth is all throughout every database. So when you go to the bank and they ask for your ID and they type in your driver's license number, that information is going to pop up. So when you got a fake ID with somebody else's information on there and you try to go into the bank to open up an account, cash a check, they're going to type in that driver's license number. Now you a 5'5" black male, 130 pounds, and you got a 6'3", 236 pound white male that's 63 years old and you 24 years old, and they run that driver's license number and that information, the color, like all that, it just pops up, red flag. And that's what happens when a lot of people, when they try to use pre-built CPNs, quote-unquote profiles. It doesn't match. And then the banks alert the police and they stall people out, and then the police pop up while they there. Then I did a lot of reaction videos on this. A lot of YouTube videos showing people trying to use quote-unquote pre-built CPNs to get dental work done. See, basically what it is they're getting other people's information, you connecting your picture to it so you can go get dental work, so you can get loans, credit cards, lines of credit. And a lot of people not understanding. Like, there's so many people that's small-minded out here, and so many people that's trying to think of the bigger picture. Like, there's people out here that's getting these profiles and getting dental work done, getting loans, credit cards, lines of credit, doing things that the original credit holder wouldn't or couldn't do. So it's a difference between pre-built CPNs and CPNs. Pre-built CPNs and profiles, no good. Don't use them. Illegal. You will go down. You don't want to go down. You don't want to have to catch a federal charge because you're trying to get your teeth done. You don't want to catch a federal charge because you're trying to get $1,000. People, you got to be more smart. Stop being lazy and put in the time, the effort, and the grind and hustle to whatever that you want to do to keep yourself safe. And that's with any and everything that you do in life. So a lot of people just think CPNs is just this myth that's going around, that CPNs aren't real, and no, they are. It's just about who you get it from, what you know, and how you use it. Never want to use anybody else's information with a CPN, because all you're doing is creating a new credit profile. You never want to do that. That's a pre-built CPN. That's a profile. Don't do that. If you're going to create a CPN, do it the right way. Use your information, nobody else's, and build on it. Add trade lines, go get a cell phone, go get the regular things that you would do with your original, or what anybody would do with their original credit profile. Now understand, the more debt that you have that you can show, the more debt that you have on your credit profile, the better credit payment history that you have, and the more aged account that you have will determine how much money you get lent. So it's people out there with good credit, for sure. It's people out there with 700 credit scores, but they debt $5,000. You're still not going to get a loan. You're still not. Because then you got to go to your debt to income ratio. How much debt do you have? How much is your income? So you got $150,000 in debt, and you make $30,000 a year, 36, maybe $40,000 a year before taxes. No. See, that's when you know about your loan programs. That's when you call or go in and you ask for a no-doc program. They got veteran loans. They got auto loans. They got mortgage loans. They got new homeowner loans. They got so many different loan programs that's not going to be all posted on the internet. Like I said, when you apply for a loan on the internet, it's all traditional. It's all going to be pushed through as traditional. When you call or you go in a bank, you're going to have different loan options, which will allow you to get money in different ways when it comes to the loan, credit card, and line of credit. So getting $50,000, $100,000 with a CPN is not hard. You just got to build that credit profile the right way. Because I be confused on why people think they're getting a CPN is just a free key to go get any of these things, and it's not. Same thing you have to do with your regular profile, you have to do with a CPN. So your best bet is to learn credit, learn how to build it, learn how to establish it, just like everybody else who's using credit to fund their life, credit to using credit to generate financial freedom for themselves, their family, their kids. Understanding and learning about irrevocable trust funds. Understanding what bankruptcy really is. Because like I said, the rich get rich off trust funds and bankruptcies and debt. The government created bankruptcies to help people and businesses who are in a financial crisis to start over. It's different chapters of bankruptcy. So when you got these people that's building credit, business credit, CPN and regular profiles, getting loans, credit cards, lines of credit. The money, when you get a business loan, the money is meant to be spent. So when they give you $3 million, they don't care what you do with that money, as long as you're paying them back their money. So if you take $1 million out of that $3 million business loan, you put $1 million into a trust fund, you got $2 million that you building the business off of. Your monthly payments is $2,500 for 8 years or 72 months or 60 months. So $2,500 for that duration of time. You pay it off. Your business is making money. You think they don't care about that $1 million that you put into that trust fund that when your kids or whoever is the beneficiary? That's how trust fund babies are created. Now let's say farther down the line, the business falls down, it crashes, and businesses go out of businesses, and they file bankruptcy. That $1 million or whatever money they've been putting over the years in that trust fund is not going to matter, because they're going to file bankruptcy, they're going to confiscate all the assets. So whatever business bank account that business has, and whatever money is in that business bank account, they go take that. Whatever assets that business has, they go take all the assets, meaning they go take all the chairs, all the products, everything that you spent on this business, they go take all that. And that's it. Debt will get you rich, because showing on your credit profile that, okay, you got $250,000 in debt that you got, right? You got $250,000 in debt. You got a FICO. You got 3 FICOs: TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. $250,000 in debt. You make $10,000 a month after taxes. So that's $120,000 a year. You have not missed a payment in 25 months. That's almost 2 years. 36 months, 3 years. That's going to show. That's going to show like, oh, you good. You've been making payments. You make this much, and that's going to allow you to get a loan. Documents. And then we all know that certain self-employed people, 1099 contractors, don't get the traditional documentation. So there's places on the internet where you can create your own documentations, edit documentations, PDF, not PDF, ADP payroll provider. There's different places where you can get documentation. It's just people want somebody just to give them something, do something for them, and then they reap the benefits. A lot of people in the world want something for nothing, which is a horrible mind frame. It's a lot of people that don't believe in their own self. There's a lot of people with no motivation. There's a lot of people that just don't understand life at all and think somebody is going to give them something. Somebody's always going to be like, here, I'm going to buy this for you. Here, I'm going to give you this. Here, I'm going to give you this. Here. And I understand that mentality. Always feeling like somebody going to do something for you. enabling. You gotta disable yourself from that and just say, I gotta do for myself. Because you're gonna have that same mentality. You're gonna be 36, living in a cardboard box in a tent. You don't wanna do that. So this game that I'm kicking right here is for people with the mind frame, with the goals, with the ambition, with the will and want to do better in life. Because this is grown man, woman information, not no kid information. Not no for nobody who want to play around in life. This is for people who want to change their life around and do it fast and start making instant cash the right way. Because all y'all be doing all that other stuff and still be broke and be going to jail. Make it make sense. The stuff that I be kicking, the stuff that I be preaching, what I do, go do your research. Milwaukee made King Hussle 6 years ago. I've been doing this stuff. It's 2025. I was talking about this and doing this stuff in 2019. I'm the originator. I'm the creator of showing people how to make money, helping people, teaching people how to make money. So there's a lot of people out there getting loans, credit cards, lines of credit with CPN. Any bank is CPN friendly. It just has to be created the right way, structured the right way. And you can make it happen just like everybody else who made it happen with the PPP loans and got millions of dollars with CPNs and fake businesses. I'm not saying telling y'all to do that, but I'm just saying it's possible. Anything is possible. So make sure y'all staying away from them profiles, aka pre-built CPNs. Stay away from them. Don't, if anybody's saying I'm selling pre-built CPNs, don't even waste your time with that, because that's a whole different ball game. If you are somebody that wants a CPN, do your research, take your time, use your own information, nobody else's information, and just, figure out the right way, how to create it the legal way. All right, so there you guys got it, man. Any bank can be CPN friendly. Any bank, anything that the regular profile can do with anything with a CPN. It's just all about how it's structured. So there you guys go. Go have fun. Go create CPNs. Go practice. Don't do nothing crazy. No pre-built CPNs, no profiles. All right, so shout out to all my real King Hussle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, because without y'all, there would be no me. Y'all motivate me keep going. Y'all motivate me keep dropping the sauce, and y'all motivate me keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's broke and it ain't no joke, and you tired of being broke because it ain't no joke, get y'all FaceTime 1-on-1 limited gems. $350 Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the $350s on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me the screenshot. Let me know you pin ready, and we go from there. All right, no screenshot, no reply. Y'all know what's going on in these lessons. I'm going to help you with your personal credit, help you establish your business credit. I'm going to help you with these methods, with these loads, help you make $500 to $3,000 a day all profit, if not more. Help you make $15,000 to $100,000 a month all profit. I'm going to show you how to, about the DW. Anything that you want to know and learn, I'm going to help you with, all right? So make sure y'all getting y'all FaceTime 1-on-1 limit gems for $350 Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the $350s on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me the screenshot. Let me know your payment ready, and we will go from there. All right? No screenshot, no reply, no 21 questions, and please stop yoing me. Also, get y'all in-person limit gems, $5,500, and get y'all 3-month mentorship for $7,500. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Telegrams, New Age Credit Repair, and the Millionaires Network. Still look for people for the production company. Still look for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, and women. So we can do a lot of skits, blogs, movies, music videos, traveling, networking, and making money. So that sound like you. You ready to have fun? You ready to network? Let's get it in. Make sure you go follow my blog channels, King Hussle 2.0, No Rags, Just Riches, and Milwaukee Made King Hussle. Make sure you go follow the clothing brand, Hussle Department. Hussle Department, this is my jogger set. You know what I'm saying? I'm pondering on if I want to drop these sets, but make sure you go tap in. I got new jogger sets dropping the top of March. Apparel and kids apparel dropping soon. Make sure you go follow my horror story channel, Goosebumps Horror Stories. Make sure you follow my music channel, King Hussle X1M. Just dropped a new mixtape, Hustle and Flow. Go check that out. Go like, share, comment, subscribe on all that. And make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all ready to get y'all lessons. And also, anybody out there ready to get into the YouTube game, y'all know about these YouTube automation faceless channels where people just posting videos without showing their face, just creating content, no face, just videos, iMovie, iPhone, real easy, and making thousands of dollars on a monthly basis, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So you ready to get in the game? For $250, I create your channel in 2 videos. For $500, I create your channel in 5 videos. And for $1,000, I create your channel in 10 to 12 videos, right? So once you log in, you have videos, you have views, you'll be ready to go, and I will teach you how to create the videos on your own so you can continue the process, all right? So that being said, it's your boy King Hussle, man. Y'all know how I get down in these videos. I'll see you at the next lesson or video. Peace.